Hey YouTube, this is Carrie scrapping for a dart. Well, quick video. I got another load from my college contact today. Kind of a miscellaneous load, not a real big load. There's kind of a misunderstanding. I was supposed to be picking up a lot more than this today, but the guy had a family emergency, so he couldn't leave as much for me. Understandable, not a big deal. There's some lighting ballast back there. I got to pull all that apart and take out the ballast and the wiring. I'll separate all that. There's a lot of different lighting things here this time. Somewhere there's some emergency lights I saw in here, or emergency exit lights. There's all kinds of cool stuff. There's a lot of cast aluminum around some of this stuff. There's even some plastic numbers. I'm not sure what those go to. There's looks like a security light of some kind that's still new in box. And there's several boxes down here that I'll show you in a minute what's in them. There's another example of what these ballasts look like. You probably all know what ballasts are, but you want to check these and make sure they say no PCBs. That way your yard will buy them. Otherwise they're considered hazardous and they won't buy them. At least at my yard they won't. There's another box of some lighting. There's some shelving stuff there. Under here is pretty cool. If I can move this with one hand. Check out how big this thing is. I didn't open it yet. Hopefully it's still packed full of goodies, but we're not sure. But it's probably 40 pounds. It's heavy. There's another huge light here. See the size of my fist there. Hopefully there's some aluminum here. It looks like that's sheet aluminum, and this looks like iron. So at least if nothing else, I'll get some money out of that. And over here at the desk, just a few goodies. There's a lot of more lightings like this, some more ballast, some wiring. I got a couple nice motors here. Inside one of those boxes I showed you before, inside, this is like old store stock, it looks like, but it wasn't stored properly, a lot of rust. But there's a lot of transformers in here, and I got 3 boxes of these, and there's some more capacitors here. If they're bad ones that I can't sell, I can always take them back, and they will take them back at my college, and they take them to their hazardous waste area. That way I don't have to try to dispose of those. Some of these lights too that are still in these I'll have to give back, but that's not a problem. We've worked all that out. So again, that's what I'm working on, and then I'll be taking in tomorrow to my yard. I got a big stack of towers there to take in, and these boxes here are full of circuit boards. I'm starting to sell those at my yard now. I get more if I send them away, but I still have to package them and deal with 60-70 pound packages. And for me getting this stuff for free, it's just easier to sell this stuff. I think I'm getting $1 a pound or something like that for this stuff, and it's not hard to get 40-50 pounds in a tote, so it adds up fast. A little bit of stainless there. Here's a few components left from that server I got. I'm not going to show you what's inside one of these right now. I'm going to do a separate video on it, but I opened one of these up and I could not believe the size of the transformer in this thing, and you guys are going to be shocked, but that'll be in a different video. So again, that's about it. My bins are getting full. Check out my copper aluminum heat sinks. This thing's all the way full to the top. I could pull the copper off if I wanted to separate it, but as soon as you pull off any copper off of a heat sink, the aluminum part of the heat sink drops down to like 55 cents a pound, I think is what I'm getting for that. So it's better just to leave it as is and get like the $1.20 a pound you get for a copper aluminum mix. If that makes sense, again, once you take off the copper, you lose that $1.20 a pound for the aluminum. So I just keep it all as is. These ones here I'll probably pull apart though, because it's almost all copper. So you just have to do your own ratios. And then this bin here is getting full of heat sinks again. So that's about it. This cast is taken off of a projector. It's about 3 or 4 pounds, so there's a bunch of those in there. So I'll be taking that in. Memory's getting full again, silver and gold. So stuff adds up. So a little bit at a time, and you end up with quite a bit of money once you take your stuff into your yard. So hope you guys like this video. Please like and subscribe. Take care.